Okay, I'm back again, and once again, as usual, I'm gonna be recommending 3 animes for you guys to watch. But before I get into that, please remember to like and subscribe if you aren't subscribed already. So yeah, let's get on with the recommendations. The first anime I'm gonna recommend is Heavenly Delusions. 15 years ago, disaster struck human civilization. Now deadly man-eating monsters roamed the ravaged lands, forcing survivors to fight for their lives every day. The main character Maru and Kuruko band together to search for a special place called Heaven. Amid this turmoil, an isolated facility shelters children and nurtures them in peace, but as a few among them find about the world beyond the nursery's walls, their curiosity about it slowly grows. In this series, you basically have 2 plots simultaneously happening at the same time, and as you're watching it, you kind of see how they're gonna blend together at some point, and both of the stories are going to merge. If you like an immersive mystery experience with good production, then this anime is definitely for you. It reminds me of this other anime called The Promised Neverland. It has some similar themes to it, and if you've seen The Promised Neverland and you like it, you'll definitely probably like this one. The next anime I'm going to recommend is Shikimori's Not Just a Cutie. Shikimori seems like the perfect girlfriend, cute, athletic, and caring. She is also immensely popular at her school. And then there's Izumi, who basically has the most terrible luck in the world. His luck is so bad that you would think that he basically has a curse placed on him. The only lucky thing about him is that Shikimori is his girlfriend. But she's not exactly the average girlfriend. She has a cool dark side that comes out under the right circumstances, especially when bad luck tries to strike Izumi. So basically, she's very protective, and I would say she's 100% yandere certified. The thing I really like about this anime is that in most animes, you do have love interests, you do have the MCs chasing their love interests, but it's rare that you see the MC actually have a girlfriend, or to see one of the main characters or both of them to be actually together and in a relationship. But here is this anime, it actually does it. So you get to thinking, why doesn't other anime do this? Well, it's inconvenient for the plot, but in this show, they actually do make it work out. The next anime I'm going to recommend is Delicious in Dungeon. In this fantasy world, the knight Laos leads a small team through a deadly monster-filled dungeon. When his sister Fallon is eaten by a dragon, she uses her last spell to send Laos and his friends back to the start. Determined to save her before she's fully digested, Laos pushes forward despite having little food or gear. Together they fight, they eat, and they grow closer as they journey deeper into the dungeon. While this anime does have some fight scenes and it definitely has adventure, the main theme is about discovering new foods to eat. More specifically, they're eating the monsters that they're killing. This is the type of anime where you go into it not really expecting much, but you end up really liking it. And from the reviews, you can tell a lot of people went into it like that and are surprised by how good it is. The funny thing is, I like to go into anime blind, not knowing anything about it, not knowing anything that it's about, and that's exactly how I went into watching Delicious in Dungeon. I didn't even know that it was about food, even though obviously by the name and even the cover art, and if you really look at it, you can pretty much put 2 and 2 together and tell it's about food. But I went in there completely blind, barely looking at anything, even the name, even the photos, barely looking at it, and had no idea that it was about food. I just thought it was a regular fantasy series. But maybe I think like 2 episodes in, or even the first episode, and I just started wondering, when is this gonna pick up into something really action-filled, really dense in plot? But then I realized, wait, this is a slice of life, sort of food-centered series, but it is still really good, so I do recommend it. And that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Remember to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.